guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Nightwing, issue 21. So let's talk about this issue, but before I start talking about this issue, I have a big update, kinda. Now usually at this point I will say, oh, these are in-depth reviews I'm doing for Dark Avenger Inc. Well, now I have a new show for Dark Avenger Inc., which is Comic Uno, episode 1, and this is going to be kind of a roundup type of series where I talk about every comic I read this week, and talk about it, you know, kind of like a lightning round type of thing. But talk about what I like, what I dislike, not in-depth review, but still a review. So I know a lot of you guys have been asking for that, having one show with all your comic books, but I didn't want to do that with Comic Uno, because I knew a lot of people like my in-depth reviews, and I like my in-depth reviews. I like talking about an issue and really digging into it. But I think you guys really wanted this also, and it's kind of easier to upload for Dark Avenger Inc. too. So instead of having in-depth reviews on Dark Avenger Inc., I'm going to have this show with every comic I read for the week, and here are the exclusive comics for that show that you won't see on Comic Uno, which are Killjoys issue 1, Superboy issue 21, Guardians of the Galaxy issue 3, and Ultimate Comics X-Men issue 27. So if you want to go check out those reviews, go check out the first episode of Comic Uno. And the first episode of Comic Uno will be annotated in the description below. You go check out Dark Avenger Inc. Other updates. I know you usually have the vlog on today, but I didn't record the vlog on Wednesday, which usually makes it come up today because I have to edit it and everything. But I want to do it for Man of Steel. I'm going to bring the camera when we go to the movie theater, so that should be fun. And I'll have a review for Man of Steel Friday, and the vlog should be up Saturday. Also, new episode of Motherverses, go check it out. That'll be annotated. If you want to see me sing as Tiffany, badly, but if you want to see that, go check out the new episode of Motherverses, and also have a nice laugh. But let's talk about Nightwing, issue 21. Still not loving this art. The cover is cool, I guess. I wasn't totally excited for Nightwing. I really like this series, but I haven't been loving Nightwing in Chicago. I still like him better in Gotham. I still think the series is a lot better there. And the art is too much like Teen Titans. It just reminds me of it, and you guys know I'm not a big Teen Titans fan, so I'm not a big fan of the art. It's a lot better for Nightwing, but I'm still not a big fan of this type of art. The stylized art, I would say. But let's see what's going on in this issue, see if I like that. Let's see. So we get to see Nightwing is teaming up with Prankster. Now, why is he teaming up with Prankster? Because he wants to get info on Tony Zuko, which is the reason he's in Chicago. And we find out that Tony Zuko is, I think, a family man. I think it's Tony Zuko. I don't think they explained it totally right in this issue. I'm pretty sure it's Tony Zuko. He finds out as a family man, and he's like, oh, is this right? What's going on here? So, I'm pretty sure that's Tony Zuko. So, we'll see more about that. But that's pretty much how it ends. And also, Nightwing portrays Prankster, but Prankster gets out of his chains anyways. So more Prankster to come. I think the next issue is actually the perfect prank. So obviously we'll see more Prankster. I thought this issue was really solid. The first issue I read with the Prankster in Chicago, I really didn't like it. I thought the Prankster was too much like the Joker with a combination of the Riddler. And I didn't really like it that much. But the Prankster, I guess, is growing on me. But I think the story I've been really following is the Tony Zuko story. And that's what I've been really enjoying. And even the supporting cast that we get to see a little bit in this, in the Chicago thing going on. I really enjoyed that also. So, all in all, I liked this story arc. It's just the Prankster. But I think he made a little bit more... I think he was a little bit more likable in this issue. Just because of what he was doing. He's like helping Nightwing, and then Nightwing betrays him, so I think that's going to be really interesting to learn more about the Prankster, honestly. And I think he became a little bit more likable with these past two issues. So the Prankster was cool in this issue. I thought it was a solid issue. I thought it was pretty good. I think just the one part I didn't like was the little confusion of if that's Tony Zuko or not. I'm pretty sure it is, but the way they explained it is like, oh, this is the mayor, father, son, brother. Well, pretty much they just said this is the mayor, the brother was in jail, and then Tony Zuko has something to do with it. So they confused me a little on that part. But the family dynamic made me really interested in this story, and I want to see what happens next, honestly, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. But the only thing I guess didn't like again was that, and also the art is still stylized, which I don't really like. I've liked past art, more of like a grittier tone like what Batgirl has. I like that type of art a little bit better than this stylized type of art. Again, what we see in Teen Titans a lot. But yeah, still a really solid issue, and I think it's an improvement for the story arc. Still not totally loving him in Chicago, but I think it's bearable and interesting now. I wouldn't want to see him in Chicago totally, but it's interesting for the story arc. So I'm going to give this 4 stars. Hope you guys enjoyed, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the random situations, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.